friends. I could not find the book that I wanted to read to you, but I thought I would still read you a book that maybe you can listen to before you go to bed tonight. I put on some pajamas. I've got some cozy pajama pants on. They've got coffee mugs on them, and I have puppies. Because everything's better with puppies. They might disappear because they're being very noisy, and they don't know how to listen in class yet. Okay, I'm going to actually give them to my daughter because they're like trying to get out. I don't know where they're going to go. All right. This is my daughter, Amelia. Say hi.
Hi. She has a hat. There she is.
She's 13. She's going to start 8th grade tomorrow. All right. Here's some more puppies for you.
I'll take one.
Okay. Well, we're reading a book about cats, so I don't know if I should have a puppy. Anyway, I have Pete the cat rocking my school shoes. I hope you're ready. There's a bus. Now, you're not going to be taking a bus tomorrow or walking to school. It's going to be a different school year. But that's okay. Sometimes things are different, right? And we just deal with it. Pete the cat rocking in my school shoes. Pete kind of has a good message about just kind of going with the flow. Here comes Pete, strolling down the street, rocking red shoes on his 4 furry feet. Pete is going to school and he sings this song. Pete. I'm rocking in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes. Look at his cool shoes. Do you have cool shoes like that? I do not. I kind of wish I did. Pete is sitting in a desk when his teacher says, "Come on, Pete, down the hall to a room with books on every wall." Where's Pete going? Where do you think Pete could be going if he needs to find a place with books on every wall? What do you think? Did you say the library? That's where he's going. The library! How many of you love books? I love books. I love every kind of book. There's not one book I have met that I don't like. Pete has never been to the library before. Does Pete worry? Goodness, no. He finds his favorite book and sings his song. I'm reading in my school shoes. I'm reading in my school shoes. I'm reading in my school shoes. Look what he's reading about. A dinosaur. Some of you might like dinosaurs. Check out Pete. He's ready to eat in a big noisy room with tables and seats. Where is Pete at? The lunchroom. You might also hear the word cafeteria. That's a bigger word for lunchroom, but it means the same thing. It can be loud and busy in the lunchroom. Sometimes things do get loud, don't they? Sometimes if you go to a store, it could be loud. Or if you have a lot of people over at your house, it can be loud and noisy. Do you sometimes get overwhelmed? Sometimes people get overwhelmed when there's too much noise. Does Pete worry? Goodness, no. He sits down with his friends and sings his song. And maybe you know something to do if you get overwhelmed, if there's too much noise. I'm eating in my school shoes. I'm eating in my school shoes. I'm eating in my school shoes. She likes me singing. I'm going to bring her to school with me. I am. Too bad dogs aren't allowed at school. Pete and his friends are playing outside on a green grassy field with swings and tall slides. Where is Pete? This is one of my favorite places to be. Is it yours? The playground. Kids are running in every direction. Does that happen at playgrounds? There's sometimes a lot of kids, and maybe sometimes the kids aren't doing the right thing, and you might get frustrated. And what do you do then? Think about what you would do. This is what Pete does. And just because Pete does that, you might not have the same tools in your tool belt. Those are things that you do if you're worried about something. But does Pete worry? Goodness no. He slides and swings and sings his song. And you might not sing. You might have to have a minute to yourself or hug mom or think about a puppy. Look at Pete. He's swinging. I'm playing in my school shoes. I'm playing in my school shoes. I'm playing in my school shoes. All day long, Pete sings his song. I'm singing in my school shoes. I'm painting in my school shoes. I'm adding in my school shoes. I'm writing in my school shoes. And in kindergarten, guess what? Do you think we'll sing? Uh-huh. Do you think we'll paint? I hope so. Do you think we'll add? Do some math? Definitely. How about write? Oh, yeah. Maybe you can read that word, C-A-T. He's got a picture of it, too. You know what that says? Yep, you're right. It says cat. You guys are so smart already. When school is done, Pete rides the bus home. Look at Pete in the back of the bus. There he is with his mama. Pete's mom asks him, "What did you do at school today?" And Pete says, "I was rocking in my school shoes. I was rocking in my school shoes. I was rocking in my school shoes. And I will do it again tomorrow because it's all good." And there he's going back to his classroom. So school might not look like this year. It's starting off a little bit different and ended a little bit different last year if you went to preschool. But that's okay, right? Because we're still going to do lots of fun things, and maybe you're a little bit nervous, but there's nothing to worry about. I am all about if kids make mistakes, it's not a big deal. So if you're getting frustrated or something, then it's okay to take a break, okay? And I'll talk to you about that tomorrow, about how to help you. But I don't want any of you worrying. And if your mom and dad are worrying, tell them, Mom, Dad, or if your grandma, grandpa, whoever adult is in your house, tell them, "Hey guys, it's all good. I got this. I'm in kindergarten now." Because I know kindergartners are amazing and they can do lots of cool things, and they will. All right, guys, I hope you go to bed early after a nice dinner with lots and lots of vegetables. Okay, I like vegetables, and I hope you do too. So eat your vegetables, take a bath, go to bed early, and I am so excited to see you tomorrow. And you'll get to see our classroom. I'm going to be at school tomorrow, so you'll get to see part of our classroom. Isn't that exciting? And again, if something's not working tomorrow and your adult is having trouble and they're frustrated, tell them it's okay. Just email Miss O. She'll understand. Okay, guys? Do you remember our sign? Because I love you already. All right, my friends. Have a good night. I will talk to you later. See you tomorrow. I'm so excited. Bye.